2023학년도 대학 수학능력시험 EBS 모의평가 영어 영역 제2회 1번부터 17번까지는 듣고 답하는 문제입니다. 1번부터 15번까지는 한 번만 들려주고 16번부터 17번까지는 2번 들려줍니다. 방송을 잘 듣고 답을 하시기 바랍니다. 1번. 다음을 듣고 남자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Good morning, students. This is your vice principal. I'd like to start by thanking everyone for following the new cafeteria rules. The school cafeteria is now a much more relaxing and pleasant place at lunchtime. I'm happy to see students standing in a more orderly fashion and not cutting in line. However, a lot of untouched food is being thrown away, so we must do more to reduce food waste. Our nutritionist said that as much as 25% of the food is being wasted. It's time for us to take action on this problem. Please do not take more than you can eat. It's better to ask for more than to throw out perfectly good food. A little effort from each of us can make a big difference. Thank you for listening.
(2번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 의견으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Mom, what time is it?
It's time to get up. It's already 7 o'clock.
Already? Oh, I have to hurry.
You look very tired this morning. Didn't you sleep well last night?
Not really. I was working on a school report, so I didn't go to bed until around 3 a.m.
Oh, Daniel, don't you think that's too late?
But I couldn't help it. It's a team project, and one of my teammates isn't helping. The rest of us had to do all his work.
But I'm worried that you stay up so late doing your schoolwork.
You know I concentrate better at night when it's quiet and there are no distractions.
But you end up waking up tired. As a teenager, you need enough sleeping time at night, and about 8 to 10 hours of sleep is essential.
That's why I take naps during the day. I can make up for any sleep I don't get at night.
It doesn't really work like that. During the day, you may not go into a deep enough sleep. The sunlight tells your brain it's not time to sleep.
I didn't know that. I'll go to bed earlier, starting tonight.
(3번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람의 관계를 가장 잘 나타낸 것을 고르시오.
Good afternoon, Mr. Evans. You're home earlier than usual.
Yes, but I'm going out again. I just dropped by to change my clothes.
Are you going somewhere special?
No, I'm just going to get my passport picture taken.
I see. Did you see Lucy?
Yeah, she's fast asleep in her room.
She often takes a nap at this time of the day. I picked her up from school and gave her some cookies and milk.
That's great. I was worried she might be missing her mom. She will be back tomorrow from her business trip.
Don't worry. Lucy has had a fun day. She really likes reading books.
I'm happy to hear that. Oh, I have to go now. I'll be home by 7 o'clock. You're staying until 7, right?
Actually, Mrs. Evans only asked me to stay until 6 o'clock.
Really? Can you possibly stay 1 more hour? I'll pay for the extra time.
Yes, that's no problem.
(4번) 대화를 듣고 그림에서 대화의 내용과 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Hi, Jennifer. I heard that you're running for student council president. How's it going?
So far, so good. I'm about to submit the election poster for approval. Do you want to take a look at it?
Sure. Oh, your election slogan is Vote Jennifer and Nilsson for a better school. It looks good at the top of the poster.
Do you like the slogan?
Definitely. This guy making the V sign is your running mate, right?
Right. His name is Nilsson Edwards, and these 3 pictures represent our election promises.
Oh, you have a picture of vending machines at the top of the list. Students will like that.
I hope so. If I'm elected, I'm going to ask the school to install 2 vending machines on each floor.
Good idea. What does this picture mean? 2 books plus 1?
We'll ask the school library to increase the number of books that students can check out from 2 to 3 per week.
That's great. And the last one must be about school uniforms.
Right. Most female students find the skirts uncomfortable, so we want female students to be allowed to wear pants instead of skirts.
Wow, those are great election promises. Good luck. I hope you win.
(5번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 할 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hello.
Hello. Are you the owner of the black car with the license plate number 5231? This phone number was on the car's dashboard.
Yes, I'm the owner.
I'm so sorry, but I slightly bumped your car when I was parking. Would you come and take a look?
Well, actually, I didn't drive the car today. My husband drove it.
Oh, then could your husband come and take a look at the car now?
He is working right now. Are you in the Prime Building parking lot?
Yes, I'm in the underground parking area on floor 2.
Okay. How bad is the car damaged?
There's just a scratch on the door. Again, I'm really sorry.
Well, then can you take photos of the scratch and send them to me by text message? I want to take a look at it before calling my husband or the insurance company.
Sure, I'll do that right away.
Okay. When I see the photos, I'll call you back.
(6번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 지불할 금액을 고르시오.
Hi, are you checking out?
Yes, here's my room key. I was in room 703.
Thank you. Here's the bill for the room. You stayed for 2 nights at a rate of $150 per night.
Right. Oh, wait. You've charged me $11 for a burger. Aren't burgers $10 each?
Yes, they are $10 before the service charge. We add a 10% service charge for anything ordered through room service.
Oh, I see. And this fee is for renting the extra bed, I guess?
That's right. Extra beds are $10 per night.
Got it. The bill looks correct then. There's the room and extra bed for 2 nights plus the room service meal.
Great. Then please sign here. Will you be paying by credit card?
Yes.
(7번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 전화를 건 이유를 고르시오.
Hello, this is Alonzo's Pizza.
Hello, I'm calling to ask you a favor. I ordered a pan pizza with 2 Cokes about 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, do you want to add something to your order?
Oh, no. I'd like to change the delivery address I provided when placing the order.
Okay, let me check. I have here 3652 South Main Street. Is that right?
That's my home address, but I'm at my office now. I mistakenly entered my home address instead of my work address.
Oh, did you try to change the address on the delivery app?
Yeah, I did, but it wouldn't let me change it.
I see. How far is it between the two places?
It's just 5 minutes away by car.
I'll contact the delivery person, but your order's already on the way, so you'll have to pay an extra delivery charge.
That's no problem. Thanks.
(8번) 대화를 듣고 자전거 여행에 관해 언급되지 않은 것을 고르시오.
Emma, what are you doing next weekend?
Nothing. Why?
Then why don't you join me and my friend Daniel on a bike tour?
Bike tour?
Yes, we are joining on a bike tour along the Han River on Saturday. It'd be so much fun if you come too.
Saturday? That's August 1st, right? I'm free, but I'm just a beginner. Won't it be hard?
Don't worry. It's a slow ride on flat roads. You'll be fine.
Well, all right. Where are we going to meet?
The tour starts at the Event Plaza in Hangang Park at 9:30 a.m. It might be busy, so I think we should arrive at least 30 minutes early.
Do we need to register now?
We can register on site, but I think it's easier to just sign up online.
Okay. How much does it cost?
It's $20 per person. We can pay when we register.
All right. I hope the weather is good next weekend.
Yeah, me too.
(9번) 올해 호프레터 캠페인에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Good morning, listeners. I'm Laura Ashley, the co-founder of Hope Foundation. Every year, we run the Hope Letter campaign to help children. And last year, we helped more than 200 kids who were struggling with poverty to receive education. We are launching this year's letter campaign at the Children's Museum on September 1st. This year's campaign will last for 3 months. Please come by anytime during the museum's operating hours to support us. People of all ages can participate by writing a letter to a child in Bangladesh. You can also make cash or credit card donations to help us buy books and stationery for the children. We need you to help us reach our goal of helping 250 kids this year. Thank you for whatever support you can provide.
(10번) 다음 표를 보면서 대화를 듣고 여자가 딸을 위해 등록할 바이올린 수업을 고르시오.
Hi, my daughter wants to learn violin during the summer. Can you recommend a class for her?
Sure. How old is she?
She's 8 years old.
Okay. Here's the list of our violin classes for kids.
Thank you. Oh, I can't afford $200 a month, but these other ones might be okay.
All right. How many days a week are you thinking? We have classes with lessons every day from Monday through Friday, and we also have classes that meet 2 or 3 times per week.
I think twice or 3 times per week is better.
Okay. Since your daughter is under 10, I recommend a class with shorter lessons. These ones that are under 40 minutes are best for her age.
I agree. And she'd prefer this one that's a group lesson. She likes having classmates to learn with.
Of course. So, do you want me to help you register your daughter now?
Yes, please. She'll be excited.
(11번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Nick, I'm buying our coffees today. I have a 10% off coupon that expires today.
Oh, thanks. Where did you get the coupon?
You can go to a coupon site and download the promotion code directly to your mobile phone. It's easy.
(12번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Miss Hayes, do we have to send the science report by email or can we submit it in person?
Either is fine. But the deadline was actually yesterday. You didn't submit it, so I was about to ask you why.
Oh, I thought it was due on Friday. Can I hand it in late?
(13번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hi, Principal Mullins.
Hi, Nicole. I enjoyed reading your article in the school newspaper.
Thanks for your help on it. Without your help, my article wouldn't be that good.
It's my pleasure. So what did you come to talk about today?
I've got a question to ask you. What do you think about opening a snack bar here at school?
Other teachers and I have talked about it before, but we didn't think we needed one. We think the school lunch is good enough.
It is good, but eating snacks during the day helps students focus better.
That's a good point, but it'd mean a lot of garbage too. One of the concerns is how full the trash cans will be if we had a snack bar.
If that's the only issue, I can discuss it at our next student council meeting. I'm sure we can find ways to control the garbage.
Okay. I'm also not sure how many students want a snack bar.
If you want, I'll do a student survey and let you know the results.
(14번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Come in.
Hi, Mr. Jameson.
Oh, hi, Jennifer. Is there something I can help you with?
Yes, actually. I wanted to ask you about my score on the midterm exam. Do you have a moment?
Sure. I remember you got a fairly good score. Let me see. Here's your test paper. Wow, you got 85 on the midterm. You did very well.
That's right. But I lost 3 points on the last question, and I wanted to know why.
Let's see. You got 7 out of 10 for the essay question. Well, your main idea is well written, but your paragraph has only one supporting sentence. I asked you to write 2.
Oh, I didn't notice that. I misunderstood the question.
That's okay. You still did a great job.
Thank you. And one more thing. What's the answer for question number 19? Isn't it D?
That's right. The answer is D.
Then I should have got points for that question, but I didn't.
Oh, you answered both C and D for the question.
(15번) 다음 상황 설명을 듣고 루이스가 켈리에게 할 말로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Lewis and Kelly are traveling to Chicago from Memphis. It's about an 8-hour drive, so they leave early in the morning and have to stop several times. Their first stop is for breakfast. They eat fast food so they can get back on the highway quickly. Kelly has a fear of driving on the highway, so Lewis drives again after breakfast. At about 10 in the morning, Louis starts feeling sleepy. He's been driving for hours and was up late working the previous night. Louis drinks water to try to avoid being sleepy, but it doesn't work. He spots a sign indicating there's a rest area 2 miles ahead. He wants to get some rest there, since there is still a lot of highway driving to do. In this situation, what would Louis most likely say to Kelly? Kelly,
(16번부터 17번까지는 2번 들려줍니다. 16번과 17번. 다음을 듣고 물음에 답하시오.
Good morning, students. Today we'll be looking at some pictures of buildings from around the world. I'd like you to note how buildings can be made in many different shapes, not just the common ones we see every day. First, look at this picture. This is the Basket Building. It's owned by a basket company in the U.S. As you can see, it's an exact imitation of a normal shopping basket, which has made it one of the most popular tourist attractions in the city. This second picture must be familiar to you. It's the famous Sydney Opera House in Australia. It's made to look like a giant sailing ship or a stack of open seashells. Next, this beautiful building is in China. It looks like 2 buildings at the bottom, but they blend into one at the top, just like the Chinese character for person. The last picture I want to show you is the upside-down church in Canada. The roof is pointed down to the ground, and the windows and doors appear to be upside down above it. Think about how much fun it could be to live in one of these unusual buildings. Which one would you like to live in the most?
다시 한번 듣겠습니다.
Good morning, students. Today we'll be looking at some pictures of buildings from around the world. I'd like you to note how buildings can be made in many different shapes, not just the common ones we see every day. First, look at this picture. This is the Basket Building. It's owned by a basket company in the U.S. As you can see, it's an exact imitation of a normal shopping basket, which has made it one of the most popular tourist attractions in the city. This second picture must be familiar to you. It's the famous Sydney Opera House in Australia. It's made to look like a giant sailing ship or a stack of open seashells. Next, this beautiful building is in China. It looks like 2 buildings at the bottom, but they blend into one at the top, just like the Chinese character for person. The last picture I want to show you is the upside-down church in Canada. The roof is pointed down to the ground, and the windows and doors appear to be upside down above it. Think about how much fun it could be to live in one of these unusual buildings. Which one would you like to live in the most?
(16번) 여자가 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것은? (17번) 언급된 나라가 아닌 것은? 이제 듣기 문제가 끝났습니다. 18번부터는 문제지의 지시에 따라 답을 하시기 바랍니다. 답을 하시기 바랍니다. 답을 하시기 바랍니다. 답을